So this subject might be dead, but I don't care. I kind of want to talk about it because, well, as a person who's going to become a VTuber when he's streaming, because my family just really does not like being on camera. Anyways, my main point is, as a person who's becoming a VTuber and who has watched a lot of VTubers, I have my own opinions on it, and I guess, maybe my opinions matter even in the slightest bit because, well, I'm kind of familiar with this whole playground of, streaming or, just like making videos of stuff like that. So this information is not 100% accurate, so, it's give or take. I think I learned this like 2 months ago, and this is super hard information to find regardless if it is real. But she bought 2 rings, and she showed the audience that she has that she put one on her finger, and I think she said the other one is for you guys. She's trying to show that, she's married to the viewers. In idols, especially Japanese idols, it is forbidden for them to have relationships because a lot of the driving force of them making money, of course, is for the shrimps out there or the people who are procule-sexual who want to have a relationship with someone that is way beyond their means. As a guy who's also procule-sexual, I like to say that, I like those anime girls and whatnot, those manga girls, those video game girls especially, but procule-sexuality can also include relationships with celebrities, and most everyday average person would never, ever in their lifetime or in the other alternate dimensions, if that exists, would ever have a relationship with their celebrity crush. So her buying a ring for herself and a ring for the audience saying I am married to you is her way of showing that she's 100% devoted to her audience. Now, most people would think that's very weird, and you're kind of right, it's very weird, but I think it's a generational thing, / it's kind of like a group thing, kind of like a cult-ish thinking type of way, but, it just feels nice when there's a person out there who really cares about you, in quotations, because she didn't know my voice, she didn't know my name at all, because I was one of the lurkers that, supported her through the shadows by giving her a view or two. But anyways, it's like a mindset thing. It's creepy, yes, but in a way, it's kind of endearing. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I also, as a guy who's a VTuber and who knows a lot about this culture, I kind of have to agree with HoloLive's decision here, and I'm going to explain why. NDAs are very important. I agree with them letting her go because she leaked information. Leaking information that is very confidential could be groundbreaking. Just like imagine if the nuclear codes of the entire world get leaked. Yeah, everybody would be shitting bricks. That's the reason why we have NDAs. Now, I know that's not the fair comparison to use because nuclear warfare can end humanity, and leaking whatever happened in the inside of HoloLive will just hurt the company's image. But my point still stands in the fact that she leaked information. They used the word espionage. Now, I don't know if it's that big of a deal to call it espionage, but, she did leak some information to another person. So, yeah, I guess espionage is the correct term, but, I guess, in my opinion, it's not 100% espionage because she just, the equivalent would be she just announced it to someone like Drama Alert. So, sure, yeah, I'm leaking information, but it's not towards another company. But from what I do hear, it might be that she did release information to another company, and if it is full-blown espionage, then my opinion is even more towards HoloLive that, she should have gotten punished, and, well, she did get punished, but anyways, I feel bad with Rushia, even though I side with HoloLive. But the reason why I feel bad for Rushia is because the entire contract was terminated, and she's the type of person to be devoted to the fans. It's weird because all of her videos are scrubbed. We can no longer view them. And I believe any of her collaborations on other people's channels were also deleted. But I'm not 100% sure on that. The weird thing, though, is she was very good in the whole HoloLive community. She brought a lot of people in. She did X, Y, and Z. And even though she made one oopsies, even though it was a big fucking oopsie whoopsies, don't get me wrong, she got terminated. I don't think she's allowed to appear as Rushia anymore. She has her own voice and she can do whatever she wants with that. But, she's probably not allowed to do anything with, I don't know, any other VTubers, which does suck, She got fired from the company and she's forbidden to even interact with other HoloLive members. She was a very devoted person to the whole VTubing thing, and, well, because of one oopsie whoopsies, a big oopsie whoopsies, basically, it sucks to be her. So, all in all, I do feel bad for Rushia in this whole entire thing, but I have to say I agree with HoloLive the most, because if it's actually full-blown espionage where she leaked information to another company that is a competitor, then, well, HoloLive did the right thing. It sucks we can't see any of her videos at all. She's been scrubbed off completely, but, as a person who wants to become a business owner, or at least a successful business owner, if a employee leaked information to another competitor, I would fire their ass right away. No severance or anything. That shit's illegal. NDAs are there for a reason. So, that's just my whole take on it as a guy who's going to become a future VTuber and whatnot. Of course, my opinion doesn't matter at all, really, in the grand scheme of things. But hey, as I hit my mic, if you wanted to know my opinion on the whole Rushia controversy, at least mine's different as I hit my mic stand again. I side with HoloLive on this. 80%. 20%. Come on, leave her video still up, man. I want to see some of her videos, too. The only videos we can see now are clip videos of her. Well, those are always in English, too, usually. But still, my point is, come on, man. At least give us the content that we spent with her. Or on her. Or however English works.